Taylorsville Elementary students and staff. Today is Tuesday, February 25th. The words for the week are resourceful and knowledgeable. Will you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and 30 seconds of silence?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated. Now for the school pledge. I am a student of Taylorsville Elementary School. I pledge to obey the school rules of being safe, responsible, and respectful. I promise not to bully others and to help those who are bullied. I pledge to be fair and honest and eager to do my best today and every day. The announcements for today are PBIS award at 2:15 and choir and math will practice at 2:45.
Today for lunch we'll be having crunchy crisp taco or tasty taco snack with salsa, sweet corn nibbles, refried beans with cheese, farm fresh fruit, crisp veggies, and creamy pudding.
Buenos días estudiantes y personal de TaylorsvilleNews. El día de hoy es martes febrero 25. Para los anuncios de hoy esperamos de PBIS a las 2:15, práctica de coro a las 2 y tazón de matemáticas a las 2:45. Para el almuerzo de hoy tenemos taco por el crujiente o sabroso aperitivo de taco con salsa, bocaditos de maíz dulce, frijoles fritos con queso, fruta fresca de granja y los crujientes.
Good. Excuse me. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Mrs. Gant is losing her mind today. Happy birthday wishes go out to Miss Lizzie Smith and team, and Owen Templeman celebrating his first birthday as a Taylorsville Bear. So we want to wish both of these a very happy birthday. And we do have PBIS coupons, so I want to make sure that as Mr. Stuffner is coming to share these, that we remember if we arrive in the gym before school or we arrive to school before the 8 o'clock bell rings by a car, our morning procedure is that we go to the gym. And we are having a little bit of difficulty in where we're supposed to sit and how we are supposed to exit the gym. So Mrs. Gant was in the gym this morning for a little bit of time, but if you were not there today, please make sure that you are following our procedures because those are in place to help us be safe, responsible, and respectful. And when we don't follow those, then we're not meeting those expectations. So if you have any questions, Mrs. Martin and Mrs. Sweet are in there to help us, and you need to make sure that you're following those procedures. All right, Mr. Schaffner?
Yeah.
Who are our kids today?
So this week is a pop-up, so we'll see at 2:15, and Mrs. Stamper and Mrs. Thayer are leading the activity. I think it's just Mrs. Stamper
Yep.
because Mrs. Thayer's out.
That is correct.
Teachers, if you have if you're a primary teacher, please send your kiddo with a Post-it or something so we know exactly where they need to go at the end of the day. So in Mrs. Thayer's class, Lizette Castillo, Miss Stamper is Torin Kleinhens. Mr. Passwater's class is Isaac Driver. Mrs. Rice-Shavy's kiddo is Abigail McNabb. Miss Arkins selected Christian Kessler. Calabrese, she selected Mackenzie Hill. Mrs. Bell, Ava Gordon. Miss Carmack, Eliza Calabrese. Mr. Albring selected Ian Wade. Mr. DeWeese selected Aubrey Campbell. Mr. Fuller selected Zuri Farrar. Mrs. Frady selected Dwayne Mendoza and Sherry Wolf. Miss Tyree selected Trinity Petro and Lizzie Smith. Mrs. Brockhagen, my guy Benji Asaves, and Alondra Melendez. Mrs. Washler, Layla Lentz. Miss Correa was Aitzi. I'm saying it wrong. Yayatzi. Thank you, Mrs. Gantz. Jaime's Munoz. Miss Natalie was Sky Halstead. Mrs. Albring selected Emma Abbott. Mrs. B, Noelia Cano Gonzalez. Miss Detweiler, Brian Gordillo Hernandez. Mrs. Renner selected Peyton Jensen. Mr. Sweet selected Aiden Haywood. Mrs. Warren selected Aaron Velasco. Mrs. Riker selected Charlie Ashman. And Mrs. Dever's kiddo is Caitlin Smolk. That was a mouthful. But we will see you guys at 2:15 with Mrs. Stamper. And with that, I hope you choose to make it a thoughtful Thursday. No, a terrific Tuesday. It's Thursday. You said Wednesday. I said Thursday. I was so caught up on what to say. Terrific Tuesday. And back to you, Rudy.
Thank you, Mrs. Jaffner, Mrs. Julio.
Kenneth.
And Annabelle.
With
WBEARS, Big Blue News, signing off until tomorrow.
Wednesday. Actual Wednesday.